We do it together. That's the power of we.
Since 1999, Wagner Herefords has been producing predominantly registered Herefords 8 miles east of Tulare, South Dakota. Reese, Ellie Jo, Weston, Jocelyn, and Abby produce eye-appealing, easy-keeping bulls and females to add to your herd. Let Wagner Hereford help you stay in touch with the beef industry. Videos and sale information will be posted at wagnerherefords.com in mid-February. For more information, contact Reese at 605-450-1085. You can also email them at info@wagnerherefords.com. The sale date is the 4th Saturday of February with an open house at 11:30 a.m. Sales are conducted in person or online at thelivestocklink.com. Sales are run racehorse style and close at 1:30 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Introducing the brand new app for Hitchcock-Tulare School District 56-6 on Android and iPhone. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of events throughout the school. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Hitchcock-Tulare Schools in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket.
Sometimes having 15 of something is great, like 15 puppies. Ooh, cute. But for days of class missed, 15 or more is not so great. The best way for students to own their tomorrow is being present today. See why good habits matter at showupsd.com.
You have been watching HTTV, your home for Hitchcock-Tulare Patriot activities.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, Finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. As a family-owned community bank, we're here for you with personalized service and support. Our experienced lending team ensures fast, local decisions, providing you with the attention you deserve. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we are dedicated to strengthening the communities we serve. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Check out Iverson Auto in Mitchell or Huron for great deals and top-notch service. Iverson Auto has it all. From the knowledgeable sales and finance teams to the experienced parts and service teams, plus the best detail shop in the region. Iverson Auto, 77 plus years in our community, locally owned and operated. We have always been here and always will be. Stop in for your next new or used ride or use one of our professional services at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron, or browse our inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
What if the market shifts? What if the margins on your farm keep getting tighter? Simplot Grower Solutions is here to help. Simplot Crop Advisors know South Dakota corn, soybean, wheat, and other crops like you do, because they live and work here. So, even if the market shifts or the margins keep getting tighter, you'll have the insight and support to keep moving forward. Simplot Grower Solutions.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Each day brings the opportunity to make a difference, to follow through with integrity, to solve challenges through innovative thinking, and to bring the technical know-how needed to get the job done. At Wilbur Ellis, this is how we work, standing side by side as local experts who partner with the stewards of the land. We do it together. That's the power of we.
Since 1999, Wagner Herefords has been producing predominantly registered Herefords 8 miles east of Tulare, South Dakota. Reese, Ellie Jo, Weston, Jocelyn, and Abby produce eye-appealing, easy-keeping bulls and females to add to your herd. Let Wagner Hereford help you stay in touch with the beef industry. Videos and sale information will be posted at wagnerherefords.com in mid-February. For more information, contact Reese at 605-450-1085. You can also email them at info@wagnerherefords.com. The sale date is the 4th Saturday of February with an open house at 11:30 a.m. Sales are conducted in person or online at thelivestocklink.com. Sales are run racehorse style and close at 1:30 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Introducing the brand new app for Hitchcock-Tulare School District 56-6 on Android and iPhone. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of events throughout the school. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Hitchcock-Tulare Schools in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket.
Sometimes having 15 of something is great, like 15 puppies. Ooh, cute. But for days of class missed, 15 or more is not so great. The best way for students to own their tomorrow is being present today. See why good habits matter at showupsd.com.
You have been watching HTTV, your home for Hitchcock-Tulare Patriot activities.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at ChaseThePinkAce.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Test, test. All right. Okay. Check, check. All right. Here we go. All right, well, good evening and welcome to Tulare for tonight's volleyball game between the Waubay Summit Mustangs and your Hitchcock-Tulare Lady Patriots. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association, which have adopted the rules under which the games are conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this activity's success. The Activities Association and their corporate partners, Sanford Health, Dakota Bank, Farmers Union Insurance, Billion Automotive, and the South Dakota Army National Guard, appreciate your recognition of the values being taught at this educational event. At this time, we ask that you stand, remove your caps, as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet the teams for tonight's contest. First, the starters for the Mustangs. Number 3, Elise Aker. Number 6, Kaylee Boyk. Number 7, Liza Purdy. Number 10, Addison Heinge. Number 12, Mackenzie Zubke. And number 15, Gracia Altoff. The Mustangs are coached by Shonda Holscher and Carly Karst. And now the starters for your Lady Patriots. A 5'1" senior, number 2, Avery Esty. A 5'6" junior, number 6, Emery Arthurs. A 5'10" senior, number 8, Rebecca Heisinger. A 5'7" sophomore, number 12, Lena Puffer. A 5'11" senior, number 13, Cora Hofer. A 5'5" senior, number 14, Grayson Bixler. And a 5'3" senior, number 16, Cambry Hookman. The Patriots are coached by Jordan Opp and assisted by Melissa Knox. Tonight's officials for your match are Valerie Devine and Eric Dunnett. These officials are licensed by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and hired by the region with a mutual agreement of schools participating in this event. Your line judges are Allie Bixler and Jenny Buzzard. Only team personnel are allowed on the floor immediately following all region contests for the sport of volleyball. Spectators will be allowed on the floor only after team handshakes for contests with no awards or following the presentation of individual and team awards. Thank you.
All right, good evening. We are here in Tulare for a Region 1B volleyball tournament matchup between the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots and the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Hitchcock-Tulare comes into this match with a 26-4 record. Waubay comes in with a 10-14 record. Yeah, I'm Denny Peterson, and I am joined tonight by my daughter, Sage.
Hey, hey.
Debbie could not be here. I basically had to pull her here, kicking and screaming. This was not something she volunteered to do, but she's got some pretty big shoes to fill, so hopefully we'll see how she does. All right, well, Waubay Summit will start things off with the serve. Aker will serve for the Mustangs. And that hits the top of the net. Point Patriots.
Tess comes in for Avery. Gracie back to serve.
All right, so the Patriots lead here early, 1-0. Okay. Goes to, it's going to take me a while to get these names down.
Emery to Grace to Cora.
Okay, that was Boyk to Heinge. And Purdy didn't get it over, so.
Slow start for you, Danny.
Pardon?
Slow start for you.
For me, yeah, whatever.
Gracie serve.
All right, so that was Aker to Boyk and Purdy, and she has a nice kill for the Mustangs. Going back to serve is number 10, Heinge. They trail 1-2.
Emery to Grace, outside to Tess, pushed over.
Okay, let's see. That's Boyk to, that was Zupke. And we are tied at 2.
Found the opening there.
What was that, Sage?
They found the opening there.
Yes, they did. Way to observe.
Can't hear me, huh?
Okay. Heinge serving.
Cora to Grace, outside back to Cora.
Oh, nice dig by Heinge to Boyk in the middle to Zupke.
Cambry off the back.
And that will be a replay. It hit the bank board. Okay, so we're having a replay here. Heinge will serve again. We're tied at 2. And that goes into the net.
Tied 3-3. Olivia in for Lena.
There you go.
Olivia back to serve. Okay, thanks for the pep, Danny.
You can talk a little louder. I can't hardly hear you. Okay, that was Aker to Boyk, and that's Purdy. That's into the net. Patriots lead 4-3.
Olivia back to serve.
Okay, that was Heimge to Boyk in the middle to Purdy.
Good block in the middle.
And that's Althoff.
Cambry to Grace, middle to Cora, and out back.
Out the back.
You got a sub, Denny.
All right, we have a substitution. Coming in is Nealon. She will be in the front row for the Mustangs.
Cambry up to Grace, back set to Cora.
Okay, that was Heimge to Boyk.
Over the net.
In the middle to Zupke. And that will be a point for the Patriots. We have a net violation.
Rebecca back in, Cambry back to serve.
Looks like they called that on Zupke. All right, Heimge to Boyk to Purdy. That goes wide. Point Patriots, they lead 6-4.
Cambry, the libero, back to serve. Got to find the ball first.
Yep, got a lost ball. Okay, also, Sage, Debbie keeps track of missed serves and aces, so get your pen out.
I think we're okay right now.
All right. Ooh, and that goes off of Aker for an ace serve for Cambry Hookman. Debbie's already chiming in. Hi, Debbie. All right, so we've got, that was Purdy to Boyk to Purdy. That goes into the net.
Cambry's on a little bit of a streak here.
Patriots. All right,
Nice
Heimge, and that no one can get to. A serve again for Cambry.
9-4 Patriots.
All right, Heimge to Boyk, outside to Nealon. 10-4 Patriots. We're in set 1 here in Tulare. All right, Heimge to Boyk. Heimge's going to push.
Becca tipped
that
over.
was Zupke. Just on a little bloop. Sometimes that's all it takes. Okay, Purdy going back to serve for the Mustangs. They trail 5-10. Chime in, Sage.
Olivia to Grace. Outside to Becca.
Okay, Heimji to Boyk. Purdy's going to hit on the back row. That
Blocked
is
by
blocked.
Becca in the middle.
Ooh, and the crowd goes wild.
Avery
Big
coming
block
in,
in the
Tess.
middle by Rebecca Heisinger.
I love your enthusiasm.
Okay, I'd like to see some more of yours. Let's go.
Back to serve, Avery.
All right, Heimji to Boyk. And, a little miscommunication there. Point Patriots, 12-5. Heimji to Boyk, outside to Aker.
Pushed over.
She pushes
Emery
over.
to Grace. Back to Becca.
That's,
Push over
that's,
to Avery. Set by Grace. Tipped. Dumped.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. It was like a bloop, bloop, bloop. Point Patriots, that's all I know.
Avery back to serve.
I got to get these names down. I have pressure on me. All right, that's Heimji to Boyk and Aker up. Once again, we're going to have a timeout by the Mustangs. So, Waubay Summit will take their first timeout. We are in set 1. It is 14-5. Sage, do you have any things to tell us? Upcoming events?
Oh, yeah. I'm pulling a Debbie. I got the events from Mrs. Oxley. This Thursday, FFA Parley Pro goes to Brookings. Volleyball third round, Thursday, 6 p.m. Whoever wins this and the game tonight. Do you want to talk about the bracket, Denny?
Yes. Whoever wins this game tonight will play the winner of the Warner-Waverly South Shore match that is taking place right now in Warner. So, okay. Well, that was kind of a short timeout. Waubay Summit's back on the floor. Hitchcock-Tulare, here they come. Rebecca, get out there. All right.
Avery serving. If you can't tell, it's white out for the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots.
Yes, white out tonight for the Patriots. I had to dig out an oldie.
Just figuring out some stuff here.
The official is talking to the stat people for Waubay Summit. They're questioning the score. He's explaining that there was a replay on that one that hit the bang board.
Yep, drop the ball.
Okay, we got that all straightened out. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just got information. Warner won the first set against Waverly South Shore 25-7.
Avery serve.
All right, so we got, okay, that is
Cross to
Zuki.
Gracie. Set by Emery. Back to Gracie.
Okay. Point for the Mustangs. Going back to serve is number 12, Mackenzie Zupke. She's a junior. Good serve.
Cambry to Grace. Outside to Becca. Nice
off of Zupke.
Kill for Becca.
Nice kill. Had some power behind that one.
Lena in for Olivia. Front row. Cora back to serve. Oh, nope, sorry.
That's Emery.
Emery back to serve.
Yes, very good.
Thanks, Mom.
They're both blonde. I'll give you that.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Up. That's out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Okay, coming back into the lineup for the Mustangs is Althoff. She will go back to serve, and Nealon will take a seat. Mustangs trailing 6-15.
Cambry up to Grace, back to Becca, and a kill
Off
for
of
Becca.
Zuki. Nice.
Almost hit her grandpa back there.
She almost, she almost hit her grandpa.
Cora back
Look
in
out,
for
Monty.
Cambry. Cora's in the front row. Becca back to serve. Just need one ball here.
Okay, we've got Purdy to Boyk to
Up by Emery.
Heimji.
Grace outside to Lena.
We've got Zubke to Boyk to Aker.
Avery to Grace outside to Lena. Good kill by Lena.
Nice hit. Lena Puffer getting into the books there with a nice kill.
Becca back to serve. 17-6. Patriots ahead.
All right, so that is Althoff to Zuki.
Free to Becca, up to Grace, back to Cora, tipped over.
Okay,
and
we've
calling
got
her
a
in the
net violation on Cora.
Cambrian for Becca's back row.
Okay, back to serve for the Mustangs is Aker. They trail 7-17. We're in set 1.
Avery to Grace, outside to Cora.
All right.
That'll be out.
That was a good try by Heinge, trying to block and push it over,
Test
but it
in
went out of
for
bounds.
Avery, front row. Grace back to serve.
Hard to believe it's already postseason here. Okay, Zubke to Boyk. Purdy's going to pass deep.
Cambry to Grace. Jump set to Cora. And a kill for Cora.
There we go. Kill for Cora. That's what we say.
I just said it.
Oh, I can't hear you. You need to speak up, little girl. I'm getting a dirty look. So all you that can't see Sage's face. All right.
Okay.
Okay, Aker to Boyk. Outside to Heimge.
And a kill
and
for
she gets
the
the
Mustangs.
kill. And Addison Heinge will go back to serve for the Mustangs. 8-19. We're in set 1.
Emery to Grace, outside to Cora.
Heimge to Boyk to Purdy. Oh, and that's
out the
deep.
back.
Point Patriots 20-8.
Olivia back in for Elena, back row, and into serve.
All right, that is Althoff to Purdy to Zupke, but that goes deep.
Point Patriots. 21-8, Patriots ahead.
All right, that's Aker to Purdy to
over.
Zupke.
Emery to Grace to Cora.
We've got Purdy to Boyk, back out, back to Purdy.
Setters out. Cambry outside to Emery.
Whoa.
She wanted it.
Snap down, Emery. All right, coming back into lineup for the Mustangs is Nealon. And Althoff will sit down. Going back to serve is Boyk. 9:21. Oh, and that's into the net. I think that's their third missed serve in this set.
Might
Okay.
need Debbie at home to double check that.
Yeah, Debbie's probably got it.
Cambry's
Debbie's
back
probably
to
keeping
serve.
track. All right, so we've got Heimge to Boyk in the middle to Zupke. That is blocked by Rebecca Heisinger.
23-9. Patriots just need 2 here.
All right, Heimge to Boyk in the middle to Zupke. She's going to pass. And
Emery
she
just
tips.
tipped
Okay.
it back over.
Zupke. Oh, she tried to just tip it over, but okay, we are at set point here in set 1, 24-9. All right, that's Aker to. Oh, and that went out of bounds. Boyk put that out of bounds. So, first set, Patriots take the first set 25-9. And hit it, Wenzel. We'll go to commercial.
At Brueggemann Crop Services, they offer a full line of crop insurance products backed by years of experience to ensure you're getting the best risk management package for your specific operation. They are also your full-service channel seed provider, along with a full line of seed treatments. As farmers themselves, they will tailor a plan that will set you at ease for everything nature may throw at you. Crop insurance is their only insurance. For a no-obligation insurance or seed quote, call 853-3200 or check them out online at BrueggemannCropInsurance.com.
At Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic, we recognize the value of every person and are guided by our commitment to excellence in leadership. Our mission is to improve the health of every person we serve through the efficient delivery of excellent, innovative, and compassionate care. Schedule your appointment today at 605-472-0510. Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic. Best of care, close to home.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Is it time? Is your car trying to tell you something? The odometer turned over 150,000 miles. The back seat can't possibly fit another car seat. The check engine light says, stay close to home. At Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, we've heard you loud and clear. It's time for a new car, and we can customize your next loan to fit your budget. Stop by any one of our convenient branch locations or check us out online at DakotaLandFCU.com.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Okay, we are back here in Tulare for a Region 1B volleyball match between the Waubay Summit Mustangs and the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots.
And what was the text we got over the break? Maybe the crowd at home prefers my volume over yours.
All right, whatever. That was one text.
Thank you.
All right, Hitchcock-Tulare won the first set 25-9. We are starting set 2 right here.
Grace to serve.
Bixler. Oh, and out the back. Okay, there's one missed serve. Coming into the lineup for the Mustangs is Nealon. Back serving for the Mustangs is Boyk.
Emery to Grace, middle, back to Lena.
All right, here, I'm watching and not talking. Point Patriots, we're tied at 1. You're supposed to nudge me when I forget to talk and get caught watching.
Know what you were doing.
That's what Debbie does.
You kind of were delayed with, I thought you were thinking of the last names yet.
No, I was just watching.
Olivia back to serve.
All right, so that's Purdy to Boyk to
Olivia
Zupke.
To Grace, outside to Emery, and it's a killer cross.
Oh, and she catches the corner. Nice job, Emery. Oh, they went to chase the ball. Here it is. Okay, Patriots up 2-1, set 2. Okay, that was Purdy to Heimji to Zupke.
Cambry to Grace, back to Tess. Cross court.
That's Boyk to, okay, and we got Heimji hitting out the back row. She hits the corner. All right, we are tied at 2. Back to service, Purdy.
Cambry to Grace, middle to Tess.
Okay, Heimji to Boyk in the middle to Zupke.
Tipped, Grace out.
And she gets the kill on a little tip over the net. Okay, Mustangs lead 3-2. Purdy serving.
Emery to Grace, back to Cora, and a block.
Oh,
Cambry
nice
got
block.
it. Grace, and finding her grounds.
Okay, that's Zubke to Boyk to Heimji. Oh.
And Tess shanked it, unfortunately.
All right, 4-2 Mustangs. Back serving is Purdy. And that goes into the net. So each team having a missed serve here in set 2.
Cambry back to serve.
Going to do a shout out to Wayne and Doreen Binger and all of those that are combining tonight. Okay, we've got Purdy to Boyk to Zubke.
Touch on the block, but unfortunately in the net.
We've got a net violation.
Calling that on.
Oh, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Okay, going back to serve is Yupke. They lead 5-3.
Olivia up to Grace, middle to Emery, tipped it
Okay,
over.
Purdy to Boyk in the middle to Heimji.
Good block in the middle by Becca. Little help from Tess there.
Nice job closing up that middle.
Avery in for Tess, back row. She's going back to serve. Patriots trail by 1 here, 4-5.
Okay, Purdy to Boyk, outside to Nealon.
Cambry gets it up to Grace, outside to Emery.
All right, that's Purdy to Boyk, in the middle to Heimji.
Setters out with Grace getting it. Cambry outside, little tight, but
okay,
Emery gets it over.
Nealon, there's Aker putting it
Olivia
deep.
up to Grace, back to Becca, and a kill by Becca.
There was no denying that kill.
Yup.
Okay, just like that, we're tied at 5.
Avery back to serve.
All right, Boyk
Tip to
puts
Avery.
it over.
Grace tips it over, blocked. Becca able to get it. Grace over to Avery, who
Okay,
sends it
we've
over
got
the net.
Zubke to Boyk, back to Nealon.
Another tip. Tipped over by Gracie.
And that's out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. They're up again by 1, 6-5. We've got Nealon back to serve. Nice
Cambry
serve.
to Grace, outside to Becca.
Okay, Purdy to Boyk in the middle to
Tipped Gracie
Heimji.
to Becca, pushes it over, and out again.
Okay, another point for the Mustangs.
Mustangs up 7-5 right now.
Nealon serving. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, and that just hits the top of the net and drops back on the Mustang side.
Couple subs here.
Althoff back in for the Mustangs.
And Lena back in for Olivia. Emery back to serve.
All right, we've got Zubke.
And a kill by Becca.
Zubke set her up. Assist for Zubke. Sure she won't like that one.
I'm sure not. I'm sure she'll try not to do that again.
No. That's not where you want the pass to go.
Tied up now for the Patriots.
All right, Zubke to Boyk. Heimji with a softie.
Gracie out, back to Cambry, outside to Lena.
Okay, Heimji to Boyk, outside to Aker.
Got a touch on the block there. Cambry to Gracie.
All right, Purdy to Boyk. Heimji. Oh!
Couldn't quite get it off the block there.
Nice job by the Mustangs. They're up again, 8-7.
That number 3 is tall, too. Too bad we don't know how tall these girls
Yeah.
are.
This is Aker serving.
Avery up to Grace, outside to Lena. Just tipped it over. Got the net there on her side.
Yep. Yeah, the Mustangs have some tall girls here, but we don't have any height.
Cora back in. In the front row, Becca back to serve.
Okay, Zubke to Heimji, and Purdy's going to pass deep.
Ooh.
Ah! Yep, she saw the open corner right there, position 1. All right, Heimji back to serve. Addison, she's a junior.
Emery to Grace, outside to Cora, tips it.
Oh! We've been calling that the pumpkin patch.
Do you still now that it's November?
Sure. It's still fall.
Well, my Christmas tree's up.
Well, you're a little jumping the gun, but I know a lot of people are. All right, that's Aker, and Zubke tried to get there. Patriots up by 1, 10-9.
Grace back to serve.
All right, we've got Aker to Heimji, and Purdy passes over.
Back set to Tess.
Oops,
I was watching.
Tessie Bixler got the kill. Okay, and that goes
ace for
off
Grace.
Of Althoff. Yep, ace for Grace.
She has nice deep serves. Strong server.
Twelve to 9, Patriots. Okay, that's Althoff to Purdy's going to hit the middle.
Grace out. Oh, double.
Okay, Heimji to Boyk, out to Purdy, and she goes deep.
Well, that wasn't pretty, but
no.
Grace back to serve. 13-9. Patriots up.
Okay, that was Heimji, and Purdy tried to put it over, but hit the net. Patriots up 14-9, set 2. Okay, that's Aker, and Boyk
that number
tried
7
to get it
tried
up.
Saving it. Timeout.
Okay, we've got a timeout called by the Mustangs. Sage, do you want to figure some of your, or finish some of your
we have
announcements?
Football semifinals starting the 7th. It's a staff day. Does that mean they don't have any school staff day or half a day?
Staff. I think it's just the staff comes
Okay.
in. I don't know.
Saturday, November 8th, there's an elementary basketball tournament happening here in Tulare. Girls start at 9 a.m., boys start at 1 p.m. November 10th is the final day for drop-off for the Operation Christmas Child. Drop-off is at the Tulare High School, and there is a blood drive next week, November 12th, starting at noon.
All right.
Did I hit them all,
Bingers.
Debbie?
Debbie's giving me some info. Second set, Warner defeated Waverly South Shore. The second set, 25-6. And Northwestern won over Leola Frederick. Is that set 1, Debbie? 25-11, or was that set 2? Okay, Aker, and we're going to have Purdy pass deep.
Cambry to Grace, middle to Cora.
Yeah, kill for Cora.
Kill for Cora.
Yes, Cora Hofer, nice addition to the team last year.
Grace back to serve.
All right, we've got Aker to Boyk. Heimji's going to...
Emery up, Lena saves it, back to...
All right,
Yes.
we've got Aker dug that out. Nice
Emery
dig.
tight to Grace. Ooh.
Up. Gracie
Little off
got
there.
it up and over, but out of bounds. Okay, Northwestern won the second set, 25-11. And back to serve is Boyk.
Emery to Grace, tipped over by
Oh.
Tess. Little out of bounds there.
Okay, what are we doing here, Patriots? All right, Boyk serving. They trail by 5, 11-16. Oh, and that's into the net. I think that's the third missed serve for them for this set.
Olivia back to serve. She's in for Lena.
Mistakes.
Mistakes.
I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, all right. That's Purdy to Boyk, and Purdy's going to pass deep.
Cambry to Grace. Outside to Emery, tips it
Okay,
over.
Purdy. That's Nealon, and Purdy passes over.
Emery, Grace, back to Tess.
Okay, Heinge to Boyk, in the middle to Zupke.
Tipped, Emery gets it. Grace, outside
Okay.
to Cora. Pushes it over.
This is Aker to Boyk, outside to Purdy, and she's long.
They're
They're
calling a
saying
touch
there's a touch.
on the block.
I don't
That's
think
a tough
they have
call.
to say who the touch is on, but they called a touch. So, point for the Mustangs. 12-17. Purdy serving. Oh, and that went into the net.
I line judged once.
You
I
line
can't talk
judged
now.
once?
Yeah. And
How was that?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Too
No.
much pressure or
Yeah.
what?
These line judges are a lot better than I did. They're a lot better at it.
They have done it all season, so, and they do a great job. Okay, Boyk.
Olivia
pushed
to
over.
Grace, back to Tess. Nice
Oh,
line. She
good
saw the
job,
opening
Tessie.
there.
Kill for Tessie there. Patriots up 19-12.
Cambry back to serve.
All right, we've got Aker up
And an
over
ace.
Boyk's head. All right, 20-12. Here we are in set 2. Patriots up. That is Purdy to Boyk, and Aker will shove over.
Emery to Grace, back out to Emery.
And that's Boyk to Zupke. Put it
Blocked
over.
by
Purdy gets up.
Patriots.
Boyk. And here's Heimge.
Up by Olivia, over.
Heimge to Boyk. Out to Aker. And that's deep. All right. Patriots up 21-12 here in set 2. Patriots won the first set 25-9. That's Aker to Boyk in the middle, Heimge.
Olivia, Becca gets that, out to Emery.
Oh, and Emery gets the kill.
Good kill by Emery.
Yeah, pass those kills around, girls. That away.
Another solid
All
serve
right,
by Cambry.
Purdy to Boyk to Zupke.
Becca pushes it over.
Boyk to Nealon. And that is blocked by Zupke. Nice job at the net. And Zupke will go back to serve. They trail 13-22. Mustangs in their purple uniforms. All right.
Emery up to Grace, outside to Becca.
And that goes off of Boyk.
Kill for Becca. Avery back in for Tess.
23-13, set 2. All right, we got Purdy to Boyk, outside to Heinke.
And a touch on that. Back row couldn't
Heinke,
quite get
and
there.
she gets the kill. Going back to serve is number 18, Nealon. 14-23. Oh, and that goes into the net. I've got 5 missed serves for them in this set. Going back in is Althoff for the Mustangs.
And Lena for Hitchcock-Tulare.
And we're at set point here in set 2, 24-14.
Emery back to serve.
Okay, that's Althoff. Here's Heimge. And that went long.
Calling it out.
So 25-14. Patriots take set 2. All right, Wenzel, we'll let you go to commercial.
Farmland Building Supply in Wessington, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for a variety of agricultural and building materials. They offer high-quality Hubbard livestock feed and minerals, as well as fencing supplies, net wrap, and lumber, ensuring they meet your farming and construction needs. Farmland Building Supply proudly supports the Woolsey Wessington School and all of their surrounding schools and areas. For the exceptional products and service, call them today at 605-458-2237.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
McGilvery Heating and Cooling is a proud supporter of Woolsey Wessington Warbirds and surrounding community sports and activities. McGilvery Heating and Cooling is a local family-owned business specializing in home, farm, and commercial construction heating and cooling needs. They carry Amana, Heatolator, and iWay products. Services include floor heat installation, boilers, heat pumps, gas and electric furnaces, air conditioning, hot water heaters, and fireplaces. Call McGilvery Heating and Cooling at 605-883-4582. 605-883-4582.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
All righty, we are back in Tulare. About ready to start set 3 of this matchup between the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots and the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Patriots are up 2-0. Mustangs serving. Boyk back to serve.
Emery to Grace, out to Cora, just plops it over.
Oh, nice spot.
Works for her.
Purdy tried to get there. She got a hand on it anyway.
Tess in for Avery, front row. Grace back to serve.
Okay, Debbie just cannot help herself. She's out there taking some stats. She said so far,
hey, ace for
there
Grace.
Are no upsets going on in the region. So
that lady just takes no breaks.
No.
She's on it.
She's got the missed serves down. She says the Mustangs have 8, Patriots 2 so far in this match. Okay, Purdy to Zoomke.
Tip to Lena. Grace back to set to Tess. And a block.
A block. Oh.
Couldn't quite get her up.
That was a great block by Purdy. She must have some springs.
Purdy good block.
All right. Oh, listen to save. Purdy good block. Purdy serving.
Emery to Grace, back to Lena.
Sage made a funny. All right, Nealon gets it over.
And a kill for
there's
Tess.
Tessie.
She was
Wait,
ready for
Tessie.
that. Olivia in for Lena. She's going back to serve.
Patriots lead 3-1. We are in set 3 here in Tulare. All right, that's Purdy to Boyk, and Zupke pushes
Tess
over.
Up to Grace, middle to Cora.
Okay,
and
that
Cora.
goes off of Heinge. Kill for Cora again.
Olivia back to serve.
All right, Heinge to Boyk, and Heinge will pass over.
Grace to Cora.
Oh.
At the back there.
Cora wanted that one. Okay, I don't know how Debbie knows this. She says we have 100 listeners.
Probably Facebook.
100.
Facebook,
Now I'm
Debbie.
nervous. That's a lot of pressure
Cambry
on us.
to Grace. Middle to Cora.
Oh, it's
Tess.
off of Purdy.
Sorry. Kill for Tess.
Was that Tessie
Yeah,
again?
it looked like Cora.
Tessie's on fire.
She's doing great. Cambry back to serve. 5-2, Patriots ahead.
All right, so we've got Purdy to Heinge. Purdy's going to pass deep.
Olivia.
Ooh.
Grace tries to
Okay,
save it. Tips it
Nealon
over.
to Boyk, outside to Aker. That did not go over the net. Point Patriots. 6-2. We're in set 3 in case you're just joining us. Patriots have taken the first 2 sets. Mustangs need this to stay alive. Purdy to Boyk, outside to Heinge. Point Patriots.
Cambry still serving. 7-2.
All right, that's Purdy to Boyk, outside to Heinge.
That was a
Oh,
good set and
nice
a good
hit. Wow, she got on top of that one. Going back to serve for the Mustangs is number 18, Nealon. She has a nice jump serve that just skims the net usually. Oh, that's
Cambry, a little off.
nice
Tessa saves it,
serve.
and no one gets
She
that.
got the ace. Okay, I'm not going to brag her up anymore. Sage is wearing my vintage Hitchcock sweatshirt from
that someone decided to paint it back in the
1994.
day. Couldn't keep it prime.
I wanted to wear it tonight, but no, she thought she had to take it. All right, Warner just defeated Waverly South Shore in 3 sets. The last set, 25-13. So whoever
Avery.
wins this match will be going to Warner.
Avery in and serve.
All right, that was Purdy to Boyk to Heinge. Up into the net.
9-4, Patriots ahead.
All right, here we go. We've got Zubke, and that's another block by Rebecca Heisinga.
I don't think they called it as a block. Didn't go over the. Okay, we'll call it a block.
I think if she touched it, they're going to call it that.
I don't think. Okay.
All right.
And an ace
Oh,
for Avery.
a little miscommunication on the Mustangs. Nobody touched that. 11-4 Patriots. Set 3. Okay, Heimji to Boyk, back to Heimji.
Calling it out.
Calling it out. Mustangs wanted a touch, but officials are saying no touch.
Avery back to serve.
All right, Zubke to Boyk in the middle to Heinge.
Grace. Becca takes the set to Grace. And a kill
Oh, and Grace gets the kill. Rebecca gets the assist.
Good for Becca.
Little role reversal right there. Okay, Purdy to Boyk in the middle of Heimji.
Tips it to Emery. Grace back to Emery.
Oh, off of Zubke. Purdy and
And they play
Heimji gets it over.
Becca to Grace. Tips it over. And a kill for Grace.
Nice job, Grace.
She's
that
able
even
to see the
faked me
floor
out.
good. She does that a lot, and it works for her.
Yep.
Those sneak
Yep.
attacks.
All right, Purdy to Heimji. To Purdy will pass.
Becca up to Grace. Oh, little help with Cambry.
Okay, we got Purdy to Boyk. And, looking
Not
for the
quite there.
slide, but didn't quite get there. 15-4 Patriots, set 3.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a
She didn't-
replay going on.
She was just ready to serve there.
All right, Northwestern has just defeated Leola Frederick in 3, the last set, 25-9. Okay, Purdy to Boyk to Heimji. Oh!
And for the kill.
Nobody home. Nice kill by Heimji. Going back to serve for the Mustangs, number 3, Aker. They're trailing 5-15. Aker serving.
Avery up to Grace. Back sets to Emery. Tips it over.
Heimji to Boyk. Outside to Purdy.
Tip to Avery. Grace. Back to Becca.
Boyk to
Tips over.
Althoff.
Avery gets it. Grace out to Emery.
Oh, Heimji.
And a kill for
nice
Emery.
block. She tried to get it back up. Nice effort by Heimji.
Lena coming
Playing
in for
hard
Olivia,
there in the middle.
And Emery back to serve. 16-5. Patriots ahead.
All right. Althoff, Boyk to Heimji. That
Blocked
gets blocked.
by Hitchcock-Tulare.
Oh, shoot.
I think Lena and Becca were there for that block.
17-5 Patriots. Okay,
And
that
a kill
goes
for
off of
an ace for
Althoff.
Emery.
18-5 with that ace.
Serving pretty good in this set.
Yes. Well, they've just missed the 2 serves all night, so that's pretty good. All right, Purdy's going to
And a block,
hit. It
and
is
unfortunately
blocked, but
out of bounds.
goes out of bounds. So, point for the Mustangs. And we've got Heimji back to serve. 6-18 is our score.
Avery to Grace, back to Becca. And a kill for Becca.
Wow. Off of Althoff.
Cora coming in. Cambry
19-6.
out and Becca back to serve.
All right, Aker to Boyk in the middle to Purdy.
Out of bounds. 20-6. Patriots ahead.
Jinx.
Becca serving.
Okay, Heimji to Boyk, outside to Zupke. Oh, she gets the kill. All right, coming in for the Mustangs is number 18, Nealon. Boyk back to serve. 7-20 is our score. We're in set 3.
Cambry to Grace. Middle to Lena.
All right, Zupke gets a piece of it. Aker and
Emery
Nealon shoves
to
over.
Grace. Back to Cora. Slides. Unfortunately,
Okay.
not calling a touch there. All net.
Nothing but net. Not what we want. Okay, Boyk serving for the Mustangs. 8-20. Where'd those guys go with that popcorn?
Pay
All
attention,
right.
Denny. Emery to Grace. Out to Cora.
All right, Heimji. There's Nealon. Purdy.
Oh,
Oh,
Lena
yeah.
there. Cora sends it over.
Heimji. Nealon in the middle to Zupke.
Touch there. Emery gets it. Lena out to
All right,
Grace.
Heimji. Boyk. Oh, kind of dribbles off the net. That was a tough one to try to get up.
Tessa coming in for Avery. Grace back to serve. It's 21-8. Patriots ahead.
Kind of quiet in here again tonight for
And out the back.
Miss serve. So that's 3 for the Patriots on the evening. Back to serve is Purdy for the Mustangs.
Cora gets it up to Grace.
Oh.
Tess sends it out.
Yep. Tessie sends it up to Redfield. Okay, Purdy serving. 10-21 is the score.
Emery up to Grace. Back to Lena.
Okay, Heimji. Nealon out to Aker.
And that's out.
That goes deep.
Olivia coming in for Lena. She'll be serving. I won't be saying that, Heath, but I appreciate the
Zubke
text.
shoves it over.
Cambry to Grace, back to Tess.
Ew.
And out of there.
Tessie goes deep. Another point for the Mustangs. 11-22.
Zubke back to serve, right, Denny?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, she caught me slacking.
Olivia to Grace, back to Cora.
Zubke.
Ooh, no one there.
Nobody home.
Kill for Cora. Becca coming in. Cambry
Right.
back to serve. 23-11. Back on Patriot side.
Go.
Becca to Grace. Out to Emery.
I got
Couldn't
caught
quite
sleeping
getting
again.
it over. Yeah. What? You
I
getting
don't know.
tired?
I don't know.
Long day in the office?
Long day. Yeah, long day. Okay, coming back into the lineup is Althoff. She will go serve for the Mustangs. It is 12-23. All right.
Olivia gets it up. Grace saves it.
Ooh. I don't know
Cambry
what that
got
was.
it over.
Boyk to Hein.
Oh, block and it dribbled
There's
down.
a kill for Heinge. Okay. Another point for the Mustangs. 13-23. Althoff serving.
Cambry up to Grace. Outside to Becca. And a kill for Becca.
There's Rebecca. Nice job.
Avery
okay,
in for Tess.
we are at match point here for the Patriots. 24-13. Just need one to close this out. Okay, Heinge.
Ooh.
Okay, there I was, sleeping again. Say, you're
They were
supposed to elbow
sleeping,
me. Okay, Aker going back to serve. It's 14-24. Aker serving.
Olivia to Grace. Out to Becca. And she
And there
finishes
it is. All right. So, Hitchcock-Tulare will advance in Region 1. They will have to travel up to Warner Thursday night. I assume that's a 6 o'clock start again. 6 o'clock start. All right. So, I want to thank Sage for stepping in for Debbie. That's pretty big shoes to fill. And we wish our Lady Patriots all the best as they travel, like I said again, up to Warner on Thursday night, a 6 p.m. start. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Sage.
You're welcome.
Do you have any comments?
Not at the moment.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Have a good evening.